Good Tuesday, everyone. Looking at our weather map for today, we see a chance for showers and thunderstorms across the southeast. That's due to an area of low pressure spinning along the Gulf Coast. Rain chance is only about 20% in our neck of the woods, but anytime you have an area of low pressure spinning along the Gulf Coast and we get warm and a little bit of humid in the afternoon, this plateau is going to kick up a shower or storm just like it did yesterday. The most active weather in the country is found across West Texas, where they have a chance for severe thunderstorms today. Looking at our 5-day forecast, 20% chances of rain today, tomorrow, and Thursday. I know some forecasts have no rain on tomorrow and Thursday, but anytime you have an area of low pressure in the southeast and you got the topography of this plateau, there's probably going to be 1 or 2 showers or thunderstorms pop up somewhere. So you kind of got to keep that 20% chance in there, especially with those of you trying to get in some hay. You all know those showers and storms like to find those hay fields just as sure as you get everything ready to go. But highs in the mid to upper 70s today, tomorrow, and Thursday. Comfortable overnight lows in the 50s, and rain chances always drop down at night as the air stabilizes and we lose that heat of the day. Now by Friday and Saturday, I've got 40% chances of rain on both of those days during the day, 30% at night. That is very heavily dependent upon an area of low pressure that's going to develop along the east coast. That area of low pressure you saw on the Gulf Coast today on the weather map, it's going to slowly move up the east coast. I think it's going to increase our rain chances for Friday, Saturday. I think it'll be out of here by Sunday, but just keep that in mind, and we'll keep an eye on that forecast toward the end of that period there. Now, looking at your exclusive Plateau heyday outlook, and I've got my hat ready here. There you go. Yeah. So it don't fit on my headphones too well, does it? I look like a very tall-headed Amish person. But so mostly sunny and mostly dry today, tomorrow, and Thursday. This is just too distracting. And then you got that chance of rain coming on Friday. That's why I've got half the bale there. Now stay tuned for that, because if rain chances increase, I'll be putting a big red X on that day for baling hay. So try to get what you can get done today, tomorrow, and Thursday, understanding that just like yesterday, there is that risk for an isolated shower or storm, but most of us are going to stay dry. Saturday depends on that area of low pressure on the east coast, but I went ahead and put a cautionary, little mark there where you know to kind of hold off just a little bit there. And that is dependent upon the forecast. Same thing for Sunday, but right now I think Sunday and Monday are looking fine, but there will be a risk for a shower or storm both of those days as well. So they're mostly sunny and mostly dry, assuming that area of low pressure on the east coast moves on up and gets out of the way. So from Friday to Monday, the forecast is the most uncertain. Today, tomorrow, and Thursday is looking good, just an isolated shower or storm, but get out there and bail away. On this day in 1882, an unusual late season snow blanketed eastern Iowa, 4 to 6 inches of snow. In contrast to they're having a very summer-like day today. In May of '63, NASA astronaut Gordon Cooper splashed down in the Pacific Ocean, completing the final mission of Project Mercury. And that was the longest American spaceflight up to that time. That cleared the way for Project Gemini, which would eventually lead us to landing on the moon with Project Apollo, with the Apollo project. And on this day in 1963, they had a parade for him in Houston to welcome him home. You folks have a wonderful Tuesday, and keep looking up for even more weather information to keep up with all this crazy weather. And I'm going to have to figure out how to wear this straw hat with my headphones. You all keep looking up and keep coming right back to meteorologistsmart.com.